Welcome back, guys. Once again, thanks for subscribing to my channel and watching my vids. You guys are awesome. Today, I'm going to be showing you all advanced techniques on stacking up, stacking down, vert ramps, even loops with the green containers. So you can see how building a massive loop like this is possible, and I'm going to show you how to build up and down. Um, Two tips I would like to share. One, save often, and two, once you actually start your build for your ramps or vert ramps, don't use the L1 or R1 to rotate your props, because if you notice, if you put a ramp down and you put a green container, it's nice and already in line. And even if you take this ramp right here and rotate it and then switch to your green container, you can see it's actually in line with that. So once you begin the build, I would highly recommend not rotating the props. I've had different ramps kind of get crooked at the top, and I've spent hours building them and had to tear them down and rebuild them. So just a good tip to keep in mind. So we're going to start with a medium ramp. I'll show you how to build up. Once again, I got my medium ramp down. I'm going to go ahead and go with the green container, place it on the ground, and I'll put this cement bag here on this medium ramp, and I am just going to hit right and X on the D-pad and get that to stack. Now I'm going to come around to the front, put a cement bag down. I'm actually going to place it inside this container right here, and then I am just going to hit right and X. Place another cement bag down. Same deal. And there you can see how you're building up. Now if you'd like to build down, because if you're building these for ramps, if you're using a low car, the front bumper, like the Turismo is real known for that, the front bumper catching on things. So go ahead and say you want a 2-story ramp. I'm gonna rotate this just because I need a base for my ramp. This is just a foundation. I haven't started building this ramp yet, but I'll show you guys why I'm doing this here in 1 second. I'm just gonna, and however tall I wanted this, if I wanted to build this up 20 stories, I'd go up 20 stories and then just cross 2 of these over like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and select a medium ramp. I'm going to rotate it, and this is the important step. Once I got to the top, if say I was doing a 20-story one, my ramp would be the start of the building down if you wanted to build down towards the building. So now I wouldn't rotate. I got where I would be lined up, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to my cement bag. I'm going to pull it up here and then just right and X on the D-pad. And then I'm going to go ahead, another one, place it inside here, right and X, another cement bag, right and X, and then once I get down here, what I would do is I would just select the small ramp, get it up close, select the electrical box, and glitch it in. That's a little bit off, so I'll go ahead and use the medium ramp, get it up close. I can switch this dumpster, and then just the same process, right and X. These ones take a little longer to glitch in. The green ones glitch in pretty good, but and there it is. Took forever, but there it is. Next thing I'll show you guys is how we go about constructing one of these big mega ramps. And starts out as a large ramp. These are all small ramps. Two small ramps to transition over, and then small ramps to build around. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this down and show you guys some different techniques on it. I'm going to tear it all the way down. I'll show you guys how to build the vert part, and then okay, so first you'll start with a large ramp. Go ahead and place that down, and then you'll go with the cement bag. Let's get down here a little closer. Place one of those down and get it right there. And then this is just right next on the D-pad. There's a little lip right there, so what I like to do is place a small ramp. Just get it in there where it looks pretty nice. Use the electrical box and go ahead and set it in there. And that gives you a nice smooth run up onto your ramp. Okay, and the way that you begin to start stacking the green containers up in either a vert or a loop is go ahead and select a small ramp, place it on the ground, and we're going to go over to signs. We're going to come down and we're going to select this shorter next right sign, and then all we're going to do is go up and hit left and X, and we get that to place. Once we get that to place, we'll go ahead and go with our green container. And a couple of these, when you first start out, you can actually use these cement bags. And then we'll just hit right next. And then that begins our vert up. We'll do one more real quick. Select a small ramp, place it down, come up here, signs down right, get this short one, make sure it's in purple. And get that to place. Now once these get so high, the only way is to slide the green containers on or pull back, use like a pull back method. So we'd place a green container and get it close, and then just have to that's how we would do that all the way up around. Now once we get up to here, we're going to select a small ramp, and here's the trick to doing this one. When you get up here, you have to actually slide this in from the side and get it to stack like that. And then once you get that one, you spin around, place another one, another small ramp down, and want to come up here to get it to stand up. We're going to go to signs, select that shorter right one. It's laying down, it's in purple, so we're just going to do that, and that actually gets it ready to stack the green ones again. And then the only way to do it with the green ones is place one down, and you have to get it to do the slide back method. Alright, now once you have that, we have another small ramp, place it down, get it there, go over to signs, make sure that's in purple, and get that to stack. We would put another green one down, and just would repeat the process. And we would just continue around like that, and that's how you'd build a loop, a vert, put your small ramps down there. Show you guys how to build up and build down. And also I have show you one I did on the maze bank. Okay, here's one I pre-constructed on the maze bank. Just used a medium ramp, or from one of the towers, the FBI towers, and went all the way up to the maze bank arena. That's just a medium ramp, and used the stacking up technique with the cement bags inside of the green containers, and used 44 props. And if you would want to delete some of these out, here's my first one. Once again, I would save before I would do this, but just hover above every other one, make sure you're hovered above it, and you can delete those out. But that shows you all the techniques there on loops, building up, building down. Once again, thanks again for subscribing and watching my videos. I'll continue to share my techniques as I get more and more advanced techniques. Thanks again, guys. See you again soon.